That's me when I was little, and this is my family, my greatest ops. And I'm sharing my story, and I don't care whose feelings it hurt, because they've been spreading lies about me and telling people so many bad things about me. And now it's time for me to provide my proof with receipts. So follow me to learn more. So again, like I said, that's me. That's my younger sister. We are 2 years apart. That's my older sister. We are 5 years apart. That's my dad. He is not her father. He is just only our two father, and that is my mom. But he's been with my mom since she was 5 years old, my older sister, and he's been raising her since then. But right now, currently in today's time, 2024, my mom and dad are divorced. But I'm talking about what's taking place in this picture. These are family pictures. As you can see, I'm the bright and shining star. Look at the expression. If you could see my younger sister's eyes, you would see she had been crying. She didn't look very happy. But look at me, just ready to be a star. Now, my parents did not get along, and they only did this to make themselves seem like they were getting along. They were trying to play house, and they really hated each other. Every day they would argue and call each other names, and most of the time their arguments ended in physical altercations. This is a picture of me as a baby, and my mom. She just looks so happy to have her precious little energy source that she gonna suck life out of. Look how happy she is. So let's fast forward a few years. This is me in my early 20s. At this time, I only had one child, which was my oldest child. She was like, at the time of me taking this picture, maybe like 2 or 3 years old. So I was about 22 or 23. And look at me. I'm gonna get out the way so you can see my body, because this is relevant to the story. Another picture of me around that same age. And another picture of me around that same age. Now, my mom had thought it was a good idea for me and her to start hanging out together because she worked for the state, and a lot of people at her job met me when she would have little get-togethers and stuff at our house, and they really liked me and they wanted to be around me, so she thought it was cool because I brought attention to start taking me out with her. So this is a picture of me and her going to one of her corporate party events for one of her job or co-workers or something like that. They had it at this like big mansion party, but I didn't have no money, so I had to just come up with what I had, which was a little, like at the time Nicki Minaj was popping, so that's why I was dressing like that. And I designed my mother's outfit and did her hair and her makeup and stuff, so at the time she was popping. And she had liked me going out with her so much that me and her going out had become a thing. So every time that she had something for her job, she would always want to invite me, and she would want me to style her because people would like how she looked when she went. Right here, I styled me and her. As you can see, she wanted to look just like me. And it's crazy because this was not intentionally done on my end. She, like, even down to the hair, she wanted to look just like me. And at that time, I did not know why. And I did not even realize it until I looked at the pictures after the events, and I was like, what the hell? But as you can see by the look on my face, I'm not very happy. But I'm gonna get out the way so y'all can see our outfits. Now, me styling her had become a everyday thing. I was always doing her hair. Right here, I did her hair. This was her birthday. I had took her out, and my younger sister, we had went out. I paid for it for her to go to Bonefish Grill. It was her first time ever going there. And if you from where I'm from, that was a big deal. Like, I'm gonna show y'all. If y'all from Baltimore, y'all know Towson Town Center, when you don't got no money, is a big deal. Got her looking real fly. Yeah, that's courtesy of me. Even got the time stamp. Now, around this age, like I told you, I was about 22 or 23, and I lived with my mom. Me and my current boyfriend, my boyfriend, which is currently my husband now, me and him had lived with my mom, but he was never really there because he worked a lot. He just really didn't like being in our house. But I was depressed. I was going through a lot, but it was the beginning of my depression. So I went from looking like this, and this is the beginning of me hanging out with my mother. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna show you the picture of how I looked when I first started hanging with her, and how I ended up looking after hanging with her and being around her so much. I went from looking like this to this. This happened in the course of like 3 or 4 years. Me going from that to this. It was like actually it was longer than that. Because at this time, I think I was like 27. I was about 27. 28 around this time. So it went so far me just being around her, and I ended up looking like this, not even realizing that I looked like this until one of them had took a picture of me, and I saw the picture of myself, and I was like, why would y'all let me get like this big? And they was like, you look normal to us. And I'm like, really? Like I can show you 2 different pictures of me from before and after, and I look normal to y'all? Look at this, big back, wide as hell. Look, my arms look like it's stretching across the sea. Like this, like, bro, that wasn't me. And now that I know what I know, like literally, like this was some type of energy harvesting, witchcraft, spell work that was being done on me over the course of my time being around her. And this is a picture of her invading my life with that's my youngest daughter. That's my husband. That's me right there looking unhappy. But like, who even holds their hands like this for a picture? What kind of regular person takes pictures like this? Like, this is not a corporate picture. And that's just a part of it when it comes to my mom. But we gonna get a part when it comes to my dad and my sisters. But right now, we're just going to be talking about her in this video. But when your parents and family are your ops and you don't realize it, you don't see it until you separate from them. Like, I can show y'all so many pictures of how I look when I'm not around them versus how I look when I'm around them. And my physical appearance is completely different when I am always constantly around them and giving them my energy. So pay attention, because it be the people closest to you.